I just let them in here maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. I still have their pen set up, and I'm going to keep it set up that way so if I need to contain them, I can. We still feed them in the pen. So, show you the pen here. All I did is open up the gate. But their house is still in there. If it's raining, their feed container, feeder's in there. And their automatic water with the pig nipple is also in there as well. Speaking of that, I better check the level of the water. It's not too bad. Could use filled or added to. Hey, there's one drinking out of it. I don't know if you can hear it sucking or not. So this is the pen they have. It's pretty big. It's about, I don't know, 200 feet long, 60 feet wide. It's got its own water source that's runs unless we have a drought. It's kind of drying up right now. Is that saying happy as a pig in mud? A lot of mud they could wallow in right now if they wanted to. I think we'll pee in the water again. I'd say they're pretty content. You know, one thing a lot of people ask farmers, whether they're small farmers like me or larger farmers, is how can you have something like this pretty much as a pet almost, and then you butcher it? And what I can say, number one, this channel is TJ's Farm and Fitness. I've been in the fitness industry for a long time. I've been working out for 25 years. I have a degree in exercise science, been a competitive bodybuilder, and fitness is important to me. And I want the best food that I can get to give to my family and to eat myself. And there's a lot of benefits that come from raising your own food. I could go on, but one of the huge benefits is you get to control what they eat as far as chemicals and antibiotics and various things that a feedlot may or may not use to increase the growth of their animals. Those of you that don't know, most animals we eat in a grocery store go to a feedlot right before they're butchered, and they're with hundreds or thousands of other animals. Disease is easily spread, and they're just force-fed food to get them up to weight. And we live in the United States. We're supplying a lot of food. I'm not saying that's absolutely terrible, but it's not for me. It's not for my family. I want to know exactly what goes into my food. And so this is what we're doing. One of the major benefits of pasture raising an animal, such as, say, a cow, for example, is the fat that is in that meat is omega-3 fatty acids. That's the same fat that they recommend you eat for heart health. It's in salmon and other fish. Well, I shouldn't say just grass feed, because every animal or every cow is grass fed at some point, right? Even the supermarket cows are grass fed, but they finish them on corn. Well, a cow is not designed to eat corn, but it works well to put on weight, but it changes the composition of that fat. Is it hard to kill an animal? Of course. You know, no one likes to. It's probably the worst part. However, it's a necessary thing. And you can see these animals here, they have a good life. You know, they couldn't ask for more. Whether it's the lambs, the pigs, goats, I try to give them just a great area to live in, and I treat them really good. And in return, they give me some great meat for me and my family. So it's not easy to take them to the butcher to be slaughtered, but it's good knowing that I gave them a great life while they were here, and that it's the healthiest meat that I can possibly eat, and it's going to supply my family with the protein that they need to build, you know, healthy, strong muscles, bones, etc. So that's pretty much it. If you want some healthy meat, you either have to do it yourself or buy it from a local farmer that does it correctly.